Hello everybody. I'm trying to move my stand around a little bit to make sure we have a good view of the cards when the time comes. Give me like 2 seconds while I figure this out. I haven't been up here in a while, so the setup is definitely different. We're doing something different tonight. Uh-oh. See, I'm already messing up. Let's see. I think I'm gonna... I wonder if I flip the camera over. If that'd be better. Let's try something. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. Sorry if I'm making people nauseous with all the movement, but I'm really trying to figure out. And I'm also using my phone, so that's another thing that's a little bit different right now. Okay. We might be on to something. I'm gonna scoop these guys over. Okay, I think we just trying to make sure I can get all the cards in case somebody gets a lot of cards. Okay. Okay, I think this will do it. Thank you all for your patience while we figure that out. But happy Saturday. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm going to pull up the names. Hey, Fashion Destination. Hey, Aisha. How's it going? How are you? It's been a long time. Hey, Adrian. Okay. So let's get started. You said everything is everything for now. I hear you. Okay, so up first is, hey, love queen. I'm doing pretty well. I hope you are doing well. I hope everything is good on your end. Okay, so up first will be fashion destination. I saw you sent something. Let me go back. Oh, sorry to hear that. Fashion destination. I would say, let's see. I'm going to use these two decks and see what we get in terms of love messages. Let me put your name on the screen and we'll get started. Alrighty. I need a new computer charger, so I'm debating if I want to keep moving my computer, because at an angle it charges, and when it's not at that angle it doesn't charge. Alright, let's see. Love messages from Jason. We have my mind. My mind and heart always come back to you. We have, I love you more than you will ever know. We have, it's something about the way you stare into my eyes. Why do you still love me after all that I've done? Like I need to move this back some more. That way we can get all the cards up here. We have, do you forgive me? You are everything that I could ever want or need. And then I'm gonna grab the other deck. Just trying to make sure I can get them all in the frame. There is some toxic stuff I have to release. Got tongue-tied. I made mistakes and I apologize for that. I hope that you're okay. And I'll get a couple more. We have, sorry for the wait. And then let's get one more. We have, thank you for your patience. So those are the messages from Jason at this time. I'm really sorry to hear about the breakup. And when I shuffle this deck again, we got I'm mentally conflicted. I don't know what to do next. So there might be some energy where maybe they didn't want to make that decision in the moment, but they did. Or a lot of things are piling up for them, and they feel like, okay, maybe this is what I need to get rid of, or this is what I need to do. and that might not be what they really want us to do. I agree. We can definitely make, decisions that might not be what we really want to do based on like how we're feeling in life and all the other things. So like Olivia said, give yourself some time and give them some time. And sometimes too, we don't really see how the break can really be a blessing in disguise. The time apart can really be helpful. Alrighty. Up next is Olivia. I'll add you to the list. Red Nappy Summer. I gotta add Adrian as well. Okay. So up next is Olivia. Let me pull up your PayPal. Okay, the first one, it's so funny. Sounds good, Love Queen, because when I was getting ready for the live, Spirit told me to grab this deck because I haven't used it in a long time. And I think I said it to you last time I was live. I was like, I'm going to use this deck this time. So it's funny. We're using the deck finally. So I'm excited to see what comes out. I think that is absolutely hilarious. Okay. One message. Just I couldn't even get the word out. And we already got a card. I'm trying to see if Spirit wants me to keep it or if I should put it back. Do you want me to keep this, Spirit? No? Okay. So I'm gonna put it back. And then we'll see what we get. What messages do we have for Olivia at this time? All right. We have frenemies, and then we have oil and water. And then I'm gonna get some from the green side. We have the arena. And then let's do one more. We have aligning, wait, can't really, the reflection on these cards are kind of hard to read sometimes. Okay, aligning alliances. Very interesting. Very interesting. I feel like I'm gonna start from the right side. It's interesting how you have the frenemies card and then underneath you have aligning alliances, right? So one card saying be careful because there could be somebody in your circle around you that could give this energy like a frenemy, and then the other card is like there's alliances here. So maybe I'm gonna read the frenemy card and let's see. Okay. Yes, they will smile at you and even shake your hand, but make no mistake, this person is not your friend. They could sit next to you every day in the workspace or be genetically related to you as a relative. But the first rule of thumb with this person is they owe you and will give you no loyalty. Do what you must, but watch this person and keep your own protection from them. A time will definitely come when you will need it. So in terms of platonic, cordial on the outside, but vindictive on the inside, this person is just waiting for an opportunity to hurt you. Be careful in your dealings with them. And then I'm going to just read the ones regarding self. In regards to self, the grave you are digging for them may end up being for you. Be careful. They are smarter and more prepared than you think. It doesn't matter who started it. Find a way to make it stop. And so I feel like with this card being the one that's just really calling out to me, it shows us that you have to be very mindful and careful about what energies you entertain, but also what energies that might still linger. And it could be something that's lingering from the past. So like an old friendship or an energy of the past that, whether it be physically or spiritually, that you have participated in, and it seems like Spirit is saying be mindful of like who you entertain or who you're talking to, in workspaces. So even if if you are remote, it's like you can making sure that you're dotting your I's and crossing your T's, so no one can really say anything bad about you, right? I'm also seeing too, Spirit is saying to me, is be careful of an energy of a spirit that might come to you wanting to work with you, but they're not either who they say they are, or they are, how do I word this? They're not really good for you. They're not useful, right? Like they could be a trickster. They could be someone, this is such a cliche, but like, what do they say? Like signing your soul to the devil. Like be careful of like an energy or a spirit that will want a lot out of you or want a lot with you, as well. So that's why I give it that. The second thing that I'm getting to is when you are protected and, very aware of your energies around you, you know who you have alliances with. And when you connect with the right people and the right spirits and the right energies, they are your alliances, and they can protect you even further and beyond than what you can imagine, because they have the skills, they have the aura, they have the resources to do that, right? And to kind of shield and block anything coming your way, especially harm or, bad karma or like just any, negative juju basically. And so it's really important for you to like, decipher when someone is for you and someone is against you. And it might not even be, and it could potentially be something that you haven't really experienced yet, and then it shows up out of the blue. So you meet somebody, at a coffee shop, and they seem cool, but then they could be a little, weird or off or something like that. You learn over time, so like just be very protective of your energy, and even just like one-off experiences you have in public, right? Let's say you go to the grocery store and somebody, think about like evil eye, like how you might not necessarily have to know somebody for it to be sent to you, right? And then with the arena and the oil and water, I feel like with the oil and water, this is saying that if oil and water do not mix together, like they're going to be layered if you put them in the same container. But there can be, how do I word this? It's like, it's saying that there might be differences with you and someone, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you all can't coexist, that you all can't be, right? And so knowing when those differences can be toxic or when those differences can be beautiful, and that make this connection or make this relationship, make this experience, unique and special, right? And I'm also thinking too, when you have water and oil together, imagine like having a skillet. When you have like a skillet and you put your oil in it, and you're, and the heat is on, the moment if you put any water near that oil when it is hot, what is going to happen? It's going to pop out, and it's going to like literally burn you if it gets like on your skin, or if it gets like around your face or your eyes, right? So I feel like what they're saying here is to be mindful of like how you communicate certain things with people. Like think about just literally, it's the fire that's causing that additional thing that's going to cause tension with the oil and the water. They can be in the same bowl or they can be in the same glass and just be fine. But when that fire is lit, that's when it's like, wait a minute, we don't mix. And then it's just like sparks and, it's chaos basically. So being very attentive to what is being shared with you, what is being communicated with you, but also to being mindful of like your energy and like how you communicate things, how you receive things, not being hot-headed, not if someone is being quote unquote hot-headed or, in their emotions and their feelings, like not agitating that person or, you know, if someone is doing that to you, knowing that this is what this person is doing to me, therefore I'm not going to add more fire to this. I'm going to just like, you know what, I'm gonna walk away, I'm gonna take a step away, type of thing. I'm gonna read the arena card, and then we'll be done with this part of your reading. So it says, there are indeed times in which we have to fight for what we want, and now is one of those times. At this moment, all eyes are on you. Some people are cheering for you. Ooh, look at this. And others are supporting your public demise. See? So there's some type of energy where somebody is like, we're not trying to see her win, or, you know, we want certain things to be a certain way. Either way, the outcries of onlookers who are in no way strong enough to ever enter the arena themselves cannot be your concern. Your present concerns must be those obstacles before you, as you are definitely not sure of what's to emerge those caves. Therefore, one's full attention is required. But what you are sure of is that you're trained for this and you're ready to slay anything that jeopardizes your victory, period. Obviously, now's not the time for fear. You gotta fight whether you want to or not. Be the victor or the victim. The choice is yours. So make your spear be swift and your shield be mighty. And after you slay all your obstacles, know that the crowd will cheer. Hey, Alicia. They will cheer so loud you will forget all the pain. However, for now, fight on and give them all you got. You're a warrior. Act like it. So that's what we got for that reading. Very interesting. Very insightful. Okay, and let me do the second part of your reading. Let's see. Yeah, it was very intense, Arminta. I wonder if a cleanse would be helpful too, like a cleanse, an uncrossing, return to sender type of work would be helpful as well. Very interesting. Especially if someone has sent you the evil eye. That could be helpful. All right, let us go back to your other question. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Okay. Leaving for you and for the work on next week. Have already lit a candle. Bracelet, and I'll be seeing him before. Ancestral messages. Sounds good. What cards do you want to use? All right, one card for O, and then one card for the kiddo. And I'm gonna get the actual ancestral messages as well, which should be in here. Are they not? Oh, here they are. Okay. Make sure everybody got their space. Okay. So let's get some for O first. I think I'll just pull them all for O, and then I'll pull them all for K. So for O, we have, you are never alone, my dear. Even in the darkest hour on the coldest night, we are right by your side. Be careful. Pay attention to the company you keep and those resurfacing from your past. Eliminate everything that gives you conflicted feelings. It's time to embrace the things that resonate with your soul. Then let's get some for K. We have lean into your abundance. Be proud. You earn it. Only surround yourself with high value people and energy. Make plans and focus. You have to be devoted and committed if you want to see the change that you seek. And then the last one for K is, this is your chance. Go for it. Do it. Don't play it safe. Anything worth having is worth going after. All right. I'll put that over there. So in terms of ancestral messages for O, with the Goddess of Swords card coming out, it shows us that if there's a feminine energy that's protecting him and watching over him, in terms of like an ancestor. And she is very loving, very stern is an energy that I'm picking up with her too. I don't know why I see her like holding a cigarette or something. Like I see smoke. Like either she smokes or she is saying people do not want to smoke with her because she's that powerful. She's that good at what she does and how she protects her loved ones. In terms of the ancestral messages that are displayed here, you are never alone, my dear. So there might be moments where O might feel isolated from the world, or like someone can't really understand what he's feeling or what he's thinking, but in reality there are people out there that do understand and feel it, but also too, he's loved and he's protected, and so he's never alone, even when it feels like there's nobody he can really connect to or relate to on a certain experience that he's having. And then we have, be careful, pay attention to the company you keep and those resurfacing from your past. So there might be an energy where he has to just be mindful of like anyone that's returning, what their agenda is, like what their intentions really are, especially if they're like trying to spit a good game, like an old friend from back in the day, like, hey man, we used to do this, we used to run this way, and trying to get him caught up in things or using him for money or something like that. That's what I'm channeling. And then we have, eliminate everything that gives you conflicted feelings. It's time to embrace the things that resonate with your soul. I feel like also too, Spirit is wanting him to step into more of just doing the things that bring him joy, that make him happy, that feel good, that feel easy, right? When I say easy, it's not like, oh, just choose the easy way out of things, but more so like there's not a lot of hesitation, there's not a lot of restrictions, it's not a lot of blockages, it's just like real smooth. So that's what I have for his side. For the kiddo, we have this beautiful Nine of Cups card, and the Nine of Cups card is just literally like that wish fulfillment card. It is about, receiving the blessings that you have prayed for, that you always want, and putting the work in and being patient enough to, receive these opportunities and these gifts. And the Nine of Cups card is also a card of just like accomplishments, achievements, this emotion of success, right? And being able to really embrace it. And I feel like Spirit's very happy with how he's handling things, his decisions, his ability to, act wisely and choose wisely. And it's also a beautiful energy where this shows so much potential, in terms of like growth and just success overall, especially financially. And there's also this energy of like, a lot of people just being proud of him and continue to feel supported and be supported, right? And I love the only surround yourself with high value people and energies. I think they might also learn, who like how to detect when someone is genuinely trying to be there for you and be a part of your life versus someone that's just like using you and being manipulative. So Spirit is very proud of him and just excited to see all that he is going to accomplish. So shout out to Mama Bear for doing a great job and raising the kiddos. But yeah, that's what I got for you, for those ancestral messages for them. I hope that resonated with you. Alrighty, I think Alicia, you donated, so I will add you to the list. Yep, the list is still open, fashion destination. Alrighty, up next is Betty B. Betty B, you're up next. All right, let me pull up your PayPal. So your first question is, why is AW so mean towards you at work? Let's see. What's going on? You know what? I'm going to use a different deck for that question. A different tarot deck, I should say. All right, why is AW mean to you at work? Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Hierophant, the Five of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like the reason why they are mean to you at work is because there's this energy where like maybe you are just more likable than they are, and so they're just an asshole about it because you have a light within you that they're envious of, that they're jealous of, is something that I pick up here. Let's see what else do we get. You just have this more likable energy compared to them, that other people just really kind of gravitate towards, but also too, when you are, unbothered, when you are just doing your thing, doing it well, there are times where folks just like, they don't like that. It annoys them, it bothers them, because it's like, well, how come they get to do all of this stuff? How come people like them so much? I've been here for 5 years and they don't do this for me, or they don't, treat me this way. And so it could be like that jealousy, that, envy in a way, that's causing them to be rude and be mean. I think also too, they see your potential of like you being in a better position that they'll be in at some point, and that's another thing. So they try to like be mean, they try to, downplay you or say slick, shady things to you on the side, or, try to sabotage things because of that. Five of Wands is like that fighting card, right? And so I feel like this person, they're also struggling with an internal battle within themselves, and that is, it shows in the way that they treat you and probably how they treat others as well too. So it's definitely this feeling of like, they think that you are better than them and will have a better, life or situation compared to them. And so what do people do like that? People that are like that do, they try to bring you down to their level. So that's what it is. And plus, with that Wheel of Fortune card, for some reason, it gives me this vibe of like y'all had past life beef anyway. So it's just like trickling over into a new lifetime, right? And that is totally a thing where you can meet somebody and y'all just do not vibe. because energetically it might have just been some past life beef that just never was resolved. All right, next. Will MADA and I reconcile, or should I keep moving forward? We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Hanged One. We have the Six of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Five of Pentacles. And then Temperance. I get that you all will actually reconcile. I see with the Hanged One and the Five of Pentacles being here, it shows like a 180 in terms of like how things have been in the past. So like if you know if you're not talking right now, or there's like a lot of distance between you two. I feel like the camera, it has the cards like off center in a way. Anyway, there's been like a lot of distance between you two. That's going to change. That's going to, you know, move in a different direction to where you're able to kind of reconcile. And it takes like baby steps, right? So it could be just like a genuine, like you start texting each other again. Then the next thing you know, it's like, hey, I'm in town. Or hey, you know, I'm free this weekend. Would you like to meet up? Grab a drink or get something to eat. Like little things like that. I do see a lot of it starting to happen more so in the summertime, like the very beginning of summer, late spring, but more so early summer. And it's not saying like, oh, you just have to wait until summer to hear from them or things to work out, but more so like the time heals, right? There's time of reflection. There's time to kind of, how do I word it? There's time to just really sit with thoughts and feelings and recognize, like, is this what I really want, or do I want to be with this person because I know that's what I want to, that's who I want to be with, type of thing like that. Because people, you hear it all the time. People break up and the next thing you know, they get back together and they get married, right? So separation doesn't always mean like this is the end forever. He said, by the way, your mouth sounds, oh, thank you. I actually have a brand new mic. That's what it is. And I positioned it closer to my mouth. So this is one of the little fancier mics. So I'm glad that it sounds amazing as well. But yeah, that's what I have for that question. I don't think you can continue to move forward, like date and do all that if you want. But there does seem to be some reconciliation. Wow, as I say that, energy. And then I was just saying people break up and then they get back together and they get married. So that's funny that this card comes out, you know, but there's definitely going to be a reconciliation between you two. So have your fun, date, or, you know, don't date. Do whatever you want to do, whatever makes you feel good. And then when the time comes, you can decide then what your next step is going to be, what your next move will be. You are welcome, Betty B. Alrighty. Up next is, I think Adrian. Let's see. Adrian. Yep. Oh, thank you, Olivia. I'm glad that it's picking up really well and it sounds good. And I think, too, just having it in the position that I have it in is, like, probably the best one so far. So I will continue to do this. Okay. I think somebody... Did I add everybody else that donated? Let's see. I added Alicia. I gotta add Olivia again. And then I think that was it. In terms of the let's see. I think Love Queen says she donated. Love Queen, did you donate on PayPal or Cash App? Oh, thank you, Betty B. You are so sweet. I'm glad that you feel that way and that you enjoy your time with me. Oh, you know what? I have to look at my email. Because sometimes the notifications don't always go through when they're, let's see. Okay. Alrighty, PayPal for Adrian, I think. Nope. Oh, there it is. I got it. Love Queen. Yep, the list is still open. Fashion destination if you want to donate. And I gotta add Brittany to the list. Okay. Alrighty, Adrian. What are your questions? All right. For I get a, let's see, in messages. Nope, you surely can. I will do my best. I might have to get up and grab some other decks. Well, yeah, I think I gotta grab my intimate love notes because I don't think they're over here. Let's see. Those are the regular ones. So yeah, let me grab those. Let me do the love notes, the regular love notes, messages, and then I'll do the sexual fantasies thingamabob for you. All right, so let's do the message notes first. We have, tell me your love language. Let me love you the way you want to be loved. I love when you encourage me with your words. I love sharing meals with you. You're the best company. I know that there is something special about you. You are my sweetheart. Where should our next adventure be? Thank you for being an inspiration for me and so many others. We have, I'm ready now, let's make magic. We have, I love when you show love. I love when you show love with physical touch. I love you as much as you love me. Let's get two more. Our journey is unique. Don't compare it to anyone else. And then, what are you wearing? Your scent makes me melt. All right, now let me grab the intimate cards really quick. And then we'll do the other part of the reading. Oops, sorry for shaking the camera again. Also, I'll hold two more spots for the list tonight. So if anybody pops up, we have 2 spots left. But let me grab those other cards for you really quick. And I might actually grab some chips along the way. Okay. Thank you so much for your patience. But I need a snack. Okay. So I could not find my intimate love notes for some reason. So I will get you some of the romance oracle cards. So in terms of the fantasies, we got the Five of Hearts, we got the Eight of Clubs, we got the Nine of Diamonds, we got the Ace of Hearts. See, when I move the camera, it always makes it look like it's not centered. So I might need to move that over somewhere. We have the Four of Diamonds, super cute. What are their fantasies? We got the Six of Clubs. We got the Two of Hearts. We got the Ten of Diamonds. All right. Okay, so in terms of the fantasies with this person, they like it when you have it's two different energies that I get. I guess it kind of depends on their mood and what they're wanting in that moment. But they like it when you kind of take the initiative or like you take charge sometimes. And not being afraid to like just go in, like to do what you want, to say what you want, how you want it, like that. They like that confidence that you have. So that's the first thing I'm picking up here. In terms of the fantasies, they definitely have a thing for, I'm hearing spirit just say like natural lighting. So like maybe somewhere where there's like a beautiful balcony and these huge windows, and it brings in the natural lighting. So like being intimate on the balcony or being intimate outdoors somewhere where it's not a lot of people around, but it's like very secluded and private in a way, and there's like this lighting, right? The sunset or just the sun in general. I do see this person loves like giving oral. That's one of the things that they're really into. They also like they like holding your breasts or like rubbing on them, like the touch of them as well is something that I pick up. They're very interested in like role play. It's like dressing up or like doing a different scenario every now and then. It doesn't have to be like a thing every time, but like adding a little fun, a little spice to the bedroom. I see that this person also, I don't know why I'm hearing the phrase truth or dare. Like they would, they want to play like fun games with you in a way. Like take a shot, X, Y, and Z. If you don't want to do the truth or like share the truth and like, do the dare. I'm hearing that for some reason. We have sweet kiss. So obviously the kissing on you, your body is a big thing for them. They just love your scent, and your smell is something that I pick up too. I feel like this person has a lot of stamina too. We have twin flame. Like you all can get it in night and day. You can get it in night and day. They wouldn't care. They wouldn't mind. Like they want it all the time, basically. You have 32 flavors. When I made this card, it was kind of like this, fun, like willing to do anything, explore, try something new, spontaneity, you know, just as willing to try something and not afraid to do so type of vibe. So that's a vibe that I get here with you all too. Like whatever you're into, they would try it out. You know, if you want to try something out, they would definitely consider it. They wouldn't like turn you down like, oh my gosh, that's weird. Why would you want to do that? It's like, no. Like, you want to try it? Cool. You have recurring thoughts. Person definitely dreams about being intimate and physical with you. You have passion. I mean, clearly the passion, the sexual attention that you all kind of are experiencing right now is real, heavy. Let's get one more card. We have, pleasure. So yeah, remember how I said this person likes giving oral? So that's very funny. We got a card where that's what she's doing. So it's very, very spicy between you two. And it's also like a genuine connection with it as well. Like, you know, it's one thing to, oh, this is a person I just have sex with and, you know, go about my day. But like this is like we are intimate. We are lovers. We are partners. It's a whole vibe basically with this person, and absolutely fulfilling and rewarding. And it's funny, transformative at the bottom of the deck, transformation, but I said like transformative, a recharge kind of vibe too. Anything else, Spirit? You have a safe place. This is a safe space with you and this person. You can be yourself. You can try things and not feel like you're going to be judged. You can share your truth with this person as they can do the same thing with you, right? So yeah, that's what we have for you regarding the intimate side. I really need to figure out where those intimate love notes are. They're somewhere in here. I'm Spirit is saying they're saying they're gonna make you beg for it. That's another fantasy as well. Fun. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you say he's your sweetheart too? Oh, I love that. Well, I'm glad the love is there and the feeling is neutral. All right. Up next is Reading Happy Summer. And I know I said I was going to have 2 spots left, but I think I'm just going to close it. So, Olivia, you will be the last person tonight. All right, Reading Happy Summer. Your question is channel, you got 2 questions. Advice on what's coming next for me, and then channel love message from Bill. Got it. You're welcome. All right, what's coming up next for Red Nappy Summer? Ooh, we got the Sun, number 1, first card that comes out. How fantastic is that? Next, we have number 44, Woman Holding a Heart. We have number 48, Angel of Balance. Beautiful. So I feel like with these cards here, Spirit is saying a lot of balance is being restored for you. You are feeling more at peace. You're feeling more like your true self, right? Your better version of yourself, your better self. I also see Spirit is saying that you're finally catching a break, and it's just like things are just elevating for you more and more. It seems like the sun has finally come out. You know, you finally have reached the end of the tunnel, right? And now you're going to have so many opportunities and just, you know, possibilities for yourself and to explore. I see with the woman holding a heart, there might be someone that, you know, that comes into the picture where you feel like you can give them, you know, your heart. You can be vulnerable. You can love again as well. For some reason, excuse me, I'm just really noticing the blue in the last card. And so I feel like your third chakra is being strengthened and healed even further. And just kind of beyond what you thought you needed the, you know, the healing in. We have the Adore to Value. Beautiful. Some more money coming in for you. Let's see what else we get. What else? We have, look at that, cornucopia. You have a lot of abundance here. Red Nappy Summer. So if you've been wondering, will things let up? Will things get better? Absolutely. Let's get one more card. I just was talking about this too. Oh my goodness. I just said that. The third chakra. Wow, that's so fun. But adjacent possibilities, I was saying like more possibilities will happen for you. And then we get the throat chakra. So there's definitely some beautiful work here for your throat chakra, where you are able to kind of communicate more with your spirit tribe, but also with others in the physical. But also too, you're able to use your voice and get it out there. I don't know why, but Spirit is showing me like a podcast. If that is something you're into, this is like your clear green light to work on that, to do that. And if there's something where you're like, no, that's not for me, there's another outlet that you're going to end up using to share your voice with others and to help others too. And to also just connect with a lot of people, right? So think about that. And it doesn't mean that you got to act on it now, but there's a possibility that if you were to pursue a podcast or pursue something where you're using your voice, it is going to yield so many great outcomes for you and great possibilities for you in the future. Like, you know, people that have podcasts, they get sponsorships. They can connect with other people. They might end up getting like speaking engagements. Like, the options are limitless, right? So not thinking small, think big, think real big. And look at the bottom of the deck, victory. See? Things are looking good for you, Red Nappy Summer. I'm loving this reading for you. All right, and then let's get your channel love notes. And then we'll have, what, 4 more? Cool. Hopefully I can be done by like 10:30. All right, let's get some channel love notes here from Mr. Bill. I love you more than you will ever know. My mind and heart always come back to you. I'm plotting my next move towards you. Get ready. When I look into your eyes, I get lost in you. I'm ready to take you out on a romantic date. I want to hold you in my arms so badly. I miss you regardless of how things look. Hey, Shauna J. I will add you to the list. You are officially going to be my last person for the night. We have, I'm in love with you and not sure how to tell you. Ooh. So I feel like in terms of messages that we are going to get from Bill, I hear him say, I play it cool, but I wonder if you really do see me sweating. There's this energy of them wanting to plan so much and do so much with you very soon. And there's this energy where they're like, they fantasize about you and wonder how would you respond to certain things, like they would ask you out a certain way or take you out on a, on a special kind of date. What would that be like? Hey, Rosalie. I feel like this person also too, there's this energy where it's like they can't get over you, or it's like they can't get you out of their head, is what I'm hearing them say. I can't get you out of my head. I'm hearing them say like they're craving you, desiring you. I'm hearing them say your tenacity is sexy. Your confidence is sexy. Your uniqueness is sexy. Like you go against the grain. You're not a regular degular. It's something that I hear. Anything else? The vibes, the feelings are there for sure. Excuse me. I get this energy. You all act like two little high schoolers. When you see each other, when you're around each other, talking to each other, it's like, oh my gosh, stop. You stop. That's what I pick up from that. All right, really happy summer. I hope that resonated with you and that you enjoyed it. All right, up next is Love Queen. You're welcome. All right, let me pull up your questions. That is not my email. Why did I go to that? All right. Gmail. Excuse me. Queen Sugar is getting sleepy. Okay. Alrighty, I joined this phenomenal, beautiful, confident group, and then, oh, I love that. What benefits will definitely come from this? I know, but this group may half of us inspire half. Oh wow, that's so beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Oops, sorry for shaking the camera again. All right, let's get into it. What is to come of this? We have number 28, victory. We have number 51, healer of all ages. We have number 45, man holding a heart. What else? We have number 11, cornucopia. And let's get one more. One more card, please, Spirit. Oh, look at that. We have number 7, community. And that's, you're literally join the community. So there's definitely going to be this energy where you are building more connections and friendships with these women, with these divine feminine souls, and allowing yourself to really be victorious and to heal in the ways and in spaces that you didn't even think that was possible, that you didn't even know that you needed to heal in. I also see that there's this energy of just like abundance for you, abundance of love, abundance of wealth, abundance of good health, abundance of just, good karma, good energy as well. And you experience it because you're doing the work, but also to the people of that community are pouring into you as you're pouring into them. So it's like being beautifully reflected and mirrored to you as well. I also see just a lot of balance and just restoration of peace into your life more and more. And I'm also seeing too, like you just strengthening your motherly skills and like, just energy as well, as you're balancing a lot of that feminine energy within your soul and within your spirit. So that's absolutely amazing. All right, let's do the charms and letters in the tiny tarot. This time I actually do have the tiny tarot with me. I think last time I haven't had it for a while because I couldn't find a little baggie. All right, tiny tarot, we have Ace of Swords. We have the 4 of Pentacles. Let's get a couple more. Let's see. Uh-oh. Come on. We have the Fool. And then I'm going to try to get one more. It's so hard just trying to grab one of these. And you shake them up. Yeah, you can have another question. All right, we have, come on. Ooh, we got the Ace of Pentacles. So you got 2 ace cards here. So see, a new beginning, a fresh start, money, protection, stability, groundedness. All right, we have family. We have beautiful, which you are. We have blessed, which you are. We have you are always in my heart. Yeah, the number 14. We have loved and beloved. We have a little fish and a teddy bear. So like the spirit baby. And then let's get one more charm. One more. We have Aquarius. Oh, look, friendly. See? The energy of making friends. All right. Let's do the charm. The letters. See these guys over there. So you have the soulmate, divine, masculine, divine, feminine tile. Okay. You got 6. We have loan. So if you want it or need a loan, you'll get approved for it. Or if you wanted to open up like a new credit card account, you'll get approved for it. We have needs. So your sexual needs will be met, but also too, scoot that over. Your sexual needs will be met, but also to any other needs that you need, or any other needs you need. Any other needs that you have will be met. We have drug, and not like drugs, but more so like pharmaceuticals, like, stuff that you can get at Walgreens. Spirit is saying to find an alternative to it. So there is something that you're taking, and you're not seeing a lot of, what's the word? Like a lot of improvement, try to find like a natural alternative for it. We have easy, and I'm hearing the word superior say like easy, like things are going to be easier for you. I don't know why I'm channeling this, but somebody, ancestor wise, is telling me to tell you use more onion powder. So if you have made something recently and was wondering what's it missing, or, you know, I don't even know how to describe, but they said more onion powder. That is like the first time I've ever had like something like that be channeled to me. I just think that's so fun. Or if you plan on cooking something soon, get some onion powder. Let's see, anything else? We have ring. So like marriage, commitment. We have also Drew. So you might meet somebody named Drew randomly. But yeah, that's what I have for you. That's what I got for you. I hope that all resonated. Where did these go? Oh, Drew Hill. I like what you did there. Are they in concert? Maybe you're going to go see Drew Hill in concert or something. Or maybe you're just going to listen to some good Drew Hill songs. Okay. How are my spirit babies doing? Anything they want to say? Let us see. How are they doing? How are y'all doing? We have number 16, patience. We have number 3, blossoming abundance. How are y'all doing? Anything y'all want to say? We have number 17, action. Let's get like one or two more. We have number 22, yin yang. All right. So I feel like your spirit babies are saying that they know you've been patiently waiting, you know, to receive a lot of abundance in your life, but also too, you're patiently waiting for them to enter this world in this 3D realm. And so they're letting you know the time is coming very, very soon. We have action in yin yang, so there could be movement between you and your person, so where that is coming up soon, which is allowing them to, you know, show up in the 3D once they are conceived as well. I also see that I don't know why, it's like you're doing more walking, or they're asking you to walk more if you're not already doing it. Or, you know, the weather has been kind of iffy because it started snowing randomly today. But, you know, when the time comes, when spring really steps in here and actually shows up and stays, walk more, get outdoors. But also, too, they're saying you may have been dealing with a little bit of seasonal depression. And hopefully when the spring enters, that helps alleviate those symptoms and you're able to really get back out there. Oh, that's so fun. You got the angel of balance. See, your hormones, your body starts to feel balanced. And that could be a thing too with how they were saying like drugs, like, you know, if there's some hormonal imbalances that you're experiencing or changes that you're witnessing, noticing, maybe find alternative ways, like whether it's like changing your diet, exercising, those little things that can make a huge difference. But overall, they're doing well. I'm hearing the girl say her little brother is picking on her. That's what I'm hearing her say. But it's like all love, how siblings bicker and all the things. But yeah, that's what I got for you, Love Queen. I hope that resonated with you. Alrighty, up next is Alicia. We're almost done. I might still be done by 10:30. We'll see. Okay, Alicia. I love that. All right, let's get the pendulum. All right. We got a random E for you, Alicia. Okay. Does Rufus still want a life with you? Does Rufus still want a life with Alicia? Does Rufus still want a life with Alicia? We got a yes to that question. Oops, sorry. All right, when the spirit show you getting out this roommate situation, let's see. We have number 33, Daughter Romance. We have number 2, Journey. Number 52, Goddess of the Moon. Number 1, Sun. I feel like you'll get out of the situation within the next 2 to 3 months. If you feel like that's just too long, there might be some things that you can do to kind of help speed up the process energetically as well. But it seems within the next 2 to 3 months. It also seems like during that time, I don't know, there might be a shift between you and Rufus. Like things are a little bit better as well, just because of the Daughter Romance card is open, or it's like starting us off here. But wherever you move to, you're gonna love it. It's definitely a place where it's solid, it's safe, it's in a good spot for you. I'm seeing a lot of natural sunlight for you as well in this new place. The Goddess of the Moon, also too, when you see yourself out of this situation, that's going to help expedite it a little bit faster. So like not like, oh my gosh, I gotta stay with this person for another 3 months. Like, but more so like, oh, I'm so excited to move to my new spot in the next 3 months. Like literally think of it as this, like imagine yourself signing the lease today and knowing that 3 months from now, whatever date that is, that's when you're moving into your new space. Like literally believing that, feeling it, and maybe even buy something small for your new space. Like it could literally be something that costs like $2, or you can go to Dollar Tree and buy something small, and that's something you bring with you into your new space. So like getting in that energy, making like going on Wayfair or whatever website, building a cart. Even if you don't necessarily need new furniture or new things, you can still plan. You can still think about the stuff that you will want in that new space, right? because that's exciting. It's like, oh, you know, this would be really great in my kitchen. This would be really great in the living room type of thing. So that's what I pick up from that question. So just be patient with yourself. It'll happen. You can start looking at places too. Like, you know, look online, make a list, save. All right, what will I be successful with will I be successful with the mortgage loan process or career path? We have number 39, which is the throat chakra. We have number 46, the thinking man. We have number 44, woman holding the heart. Then we have number 32, door to spirit. It definitely seems like this next career move would be a really good career move for you. It's a part of the steps for you in terms of like the plan. I think it will become something that you do enjoy doing, and people literally will hear about you and really want to work with you, you know, like be around you in this type of role. I feel like with the throat chakra being here, once again, it just shows us this energy of declaring that you will be successful in this path, right? Thinking it into reality, having a thought like, I am successful. I think you said mortgage loan processor, like believing that, feeling that, knowing that, embodying that. So speak it into existence, think it into existence, feel it into existence, and then boom, the door is open for you to have it. That's actually amazing. I low-key want to take a picture of that. These cards, because that's just powerful. Like what they're saying is like, it's all about mindset. It's all about the inner work to get to where you want to be. So when you set yourself up, spiritually, mentally, and speaking into existence, you're destined to be successful, like hands down, because it has to match it. All right, that's what I got for you for that. So now let's get you some love notes. Let's do something fun soon. I support your dreams, go for gold. That's beautiful. I daydream about being intimate with you. I admire how intuitive you are. I'm working on letting my guard down. With you by my side, I feel unstoppable. Me and you time is my favorite time. Trust me. Ooh, I felt like a intense heartbeat in that moment when I read trust me. I'm in this for the long haul, so let's make time for sweet moments. I trust you with my heart. I love your sense of humor. No one makes me laugh the way you do. And then I apologize for the times my words stunned you. All right, Alicia. That is what I got for you, my dear. I hope that all resonated with you and you enjoyed it. All right, up next is, let's see, Brittany, you're up next. All right, and your question was general and then love reading. Got it. All right, general reading. All right, we have attachment number 5, and it's very interesting that card came out because contract originally wanted to come out, but I put it back because I wasn't ready. I thought that was very interesting. Back to general messages. Number 19, rest and rejuvenation. Number 41, 7th chakra, which is your crown chakra. We have number 47, thinking woman, and then number 43, man holding a coin. And then also number 10, storm warning. So it seems like there might be a little bit of stress going on with you right now, and Spirit is saying you need to calm your mind. You need to calm down. Stop overthinking about it, because the more you overthink and overreact to it, you're going to add more to this energy, and it's going to literally become a storm. It's going to manifest, right? So it's not saying like, oh, you have one bad thought, then that bad thought is going to manifest. No, it's like if you are persistent with thinking of negative outcomes, negative situations, and overthinking, overanalyzing situations, you're going to just continue to add to this storm, and then it's going to be like a legit storm. And that's going to cause even more anxiety. So Spirit is saying like, calm your mind down, relax, especially if it's over finances. Like, you're going to be taken care of financially. If it is over just, stress of school or stress of work, it's going to be fine. If you're worrying about if you know the information that you're trying to study or practice, like, yes, you know it. Don't get in your head about it. Don't second guess yourself. And even if you let's say you took a test and you didn't do well the first time, that's okay. You have time to improve. You can retake the test or just do better next time, right? That's the main thing that I'm getting here. And just also to know, look at that cornucopia, abundance. See, things are going to work out for you. You just have to calm your mind down and just relax. That's it. Oh my gosh. And then we got number 31, door to value. See, so if it is dealing with money, don't worry, it's going to work out. So that's the general side. So let's get to the love side. We have, wow, yin yang, number 22, number 50, angel of strength. We have number 35, Archangel Michael, first chakra, which is the root chakra. We have, once again, man holding a coin, number 43. Ooh, we have man holding a heart, number 45. And then let's get one more. First card that fell on the floor tonight. Let's see if I can grab it. I'm going to see if I can grab it. I'm trying my best. It might have to stay on the floor for now if I can't pick it up. Okay, I got it. Almost got it. Okay, the card is number 39, third chakra. So in terms of love, we keep getting, we keep getting this third chakra energy today. Speaking into existence what you want your love life to be, number 1. Number 2, the yin yang card coming out first. You are in the process of meeting someone that you are spiritually connected to, that kind of like that equally yoked energy is what I'm picking up here. I see, you meet each other, it's kind of casual, very chill, getting to know each other, and then it's like something around the summertime Leo season. It like goes to the next level. So whether that be they ask you out, like to be their, girlfriend, or, you decide like, okay, we're exclusively dating. It's just us, nobody else in the picture, whatever. That is something too. I feel like with the root chakra being here in the third chakra is to make sure that you balance those chakras as much as possible. Because one, the root chakra is your foundation. So when you lock in on your beliefs, your morals, your values, and you lock in on those, nothing or no one should ever shift you away from them. Nothing or no one should ever make you question them or make you question yourself, right? And so not being easily swayed is important. Then when I flip the deck over, we got number 44, woman holding a heart. So it's definitely a moment where you're going to be experiencing a lot of just, men coming after you, wanting to date you. But the fact that she's in the middle between this person and this person, you might have two people that you have to choose between, where it's like this person might be, overly successful, has it all together, this, that, and the third, and it's like, you know, it's a good vibe, good connection. And there's somebody where it's like, man, like they are, it's just a vibe. And it's not saying they're not successful either. It's just saying, you know, each person has something that stands out. And then you have to decide, who do I want to be with? Who do I want to continue seeing? Right? So get ready to make the ultimate decision when it comes to love at some point. All right. So that's what I got for you, Brittany. I hope that resonated with you. That was a really good reading, too. All right. Up next is Olivia. All right, pull up your question. You say, oh, that's a pretty tattoo. It's absolutely beautiful. All right, Granny, thoughts on it? Granny, thoughts on it? Oh, look at that. We have number 38, heart chakra. And then number 14, oh my goodness, number 14, Caring Connections. And right after that is number 49, Angel of Love. She absolutely loves it. Well, that was easy. That was absolutely easy. So fun. Well, yeah, she loves it. Get it. She absolutely loves it. I wonder, I know the picture you sent is like already sketched or whatever. I wonder if there's a way that you can add a heart into it. It doesn't have to be a big heart. It could be literally a small one. Somewhere in there. Is there a way you can incorporate that into the tattoo? Or maybe ask the artist, is there a way to, even if it's like a tiny one or something with a green, I don't know. But yeah, you can add a heart, that'd be dope. Oh my freaking gosh. And at the bottom of the deck, a woman holding a heart. Yes, please make sure you add this heart into this tattoo. Oh my goodness. And then on this card, you see the butterfly? That was in there. That's on the tattoo. And there's some flowers there too. It's not the exact same flower, but the fact that there's a butterfly, that's dope. Okay. Well, that was easy. All right, up next is Shauna J. All right, let me pull up your question. What do my ancestors want me to be aware of within the next month? Got it. Got it. Let's see, Shauna J. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for your patience. We have number 8, indecision. Then we have number 30. See, this card has been popping out all night. Number 39, throat chakra. All right, now I'm gonna grab the other cards as well. All right. We have, what is this? Honor the journey. Forever a Phoenix. Oh, you sent another question, Armantha? I must have missed it. I will go back to my email and see if I can find the question. Thank you for letting me know. We have Dances in the Rain. Oh, it's in PayPal. Okay, cool. We have, once again, the arena. That was Armin. Okay, move that over. One more card. And then to train a warrior. These cards are so slippery. Very cool though. Never had an oracle deck like this in terms of the card stock. Anyway, so in terms of what your ancestors want you to be aware of within the next month is that it's definitely time for you to make a decision and to just speak up and say your choice. Say what it is. Say what it is. Be bold and, just let it be, right? Not being afraid for speaking your truth, not being afraid to put somebody in that place. There's definitely this energy of you needing to speak up and stand up within this next month. Also, too, with this indecision, I feel like the choices are not like bad things where it's like, it's like, oh, do I keep this person in my life or do I get rid of them? But there's this energy of like, you just needed to make a decision deciding on the path and the journey that you want to be on for yourself, for the next 10 years is what I'm hearing Spirit say. And just choosing wisely, deciding. I'm going to re-honor the journey. No, not honor the journey, forever the Phoenix. But in terms of honoring the journey, Spirit is saying it is okay if you feel like, your journey is different from others. There's times where it doesn't make sense or, you become frustrated. It is okay to feel those things. But understand that you have come too far to just like back down. You come too far to turn back around. I don't remember the exact words of the quote, but it was just basically saying, if you're walking on a path and you in a storm, right? Why would you turn back around? Because then it's like you're just gonna keep enduring the storm. Versus if you keep walking forward, you will eventually leave that storm. You get out of it, or you find another way to go where you're not dealing with the storm anymore. And so, choosing wisely and honoring every moment, every step, every high, every low, and valuing that it's more than just getting to the destination. It's about the journey and the experiences and the lessons that you learn, right? And knowing it's okay, but also to being appreciative of getting thus far from the guidance and the help of the loved ones that are here physically, but also spiritually, and knowing that it's so weird. I just saw like I'm gonna look this up. I just saw like a visual of this might spook you, because they're pretty gross anyway, but a visual of a cockroach. I'm gonna look up the spiritual meaning behind that, because for them to show us that it means something. So let's see. Ugh. Just looking at this picture is just giving me heebie-jeebies. Okay, it says, consider that they are survivors of the insect kingdom. They have some tolerance of radiation, durability, endurance, and continuance. So they're just showing you like, you continue to push through, you don't give up. And also too, it's funny that they say, it says that the totem is considered life's best survivors, that you're able to get through anything. It says you can get through fire without being burnt. That's powerful. That is actually very powerful. Now, granted, we might not be a fan of the spirit animal in the real life, but the message behind it is deep. And so they're saying, like, don't give up. Let me read Forever Phoenix really fast. What page is that on? Forever Phoenix. It's somewhere in here. Warrior, on the journey, imposter syndrome. Here we go. Sometimes you can't save it. Sometimes you have to take what's left and what lessons you have learned and simply just watch the rest burn to the ground. For at this moment, it is time to be the phoenix rising from your own ashes and regenerate yourself anew. Have courage and use your internal vision to complete a graceful stride through the seasons of a sea of emotions. The sun shall light a path for you that is lush, that is both lush and abundant, but you must take every physical step. And for that tiny seed that you're carrying, it will be all you need to start again. And may the lessons of this ending bless the nurturing of this new and more glorious beginning in purification and abundance. So without fear, start fresh. For it is now your time to be the phoenix and shine. So yeah, just like literally embracing this newness, this change that is coming your way, and just welcoming it in and not being afraid to do so, and taking it on, and just being bold, being loud, just being you, and being strong, and being, soft, being weak, being all the things, right? Because you don't have to just be one thing. You can be so much more. Okay? So that's what I have for that question. That was absolutely amazing. You're welcome. All right, let me go back to the PayPal. I can find your question, Olivia. Got it. You got it. All right, pick me up message. Let's see. I'm gonna do a combo thing. All right. We have number 38, succulence, resilience. I always think of you when I see that card because of the plants. Number 25, cowrie shell, abundance. We have, number 10, coins, good luck. This is beautiful. This is great energy. So I feel like Spirit is saying, even though that a previous reading was very intense, it does not take away from the abundance, from the greatness that you are meant to have, the good luck that you're meant to have, right? And experience. It doesn't take away from that. It's giving boss bitch number 30. I know my younger self is so proud of who I am today. Number 21. Ooh, we have money loves me. Number 1. I'll never lose sight of the vision, no matter the circumstances. Number 22. Oh, I love this. I am attracting true love in a healthy relationship. Number 10. Change is good for me. I easily accept changes in my life. Number 23. I love that. And then we have, it is the healing and growth for me, number 52. So yeah, Spirit is saying, don't let that spook you, because none of your gifts and, rewards and blessings are being stopped or being removed, or like you got to fight for them. Like, no, they're here and they're still here. They're just giving you a heads up because you're going to get all of this stuff, they might be in their feelings about it. And they're a hater. But guess what? That's not your problem. Maybe if they weren't a hater, they would have those great experiences and blessings too. All right, I hope that helps, son. Alrighty, and then last but not least is Rosalie. You were right about the dream. Visualization becoming more intense. Oh, wow. What are his current messages for you? Let's see. What are his current messages for you? We have, see, he just wants to keep coming out, man. Number 39, fifth chakra archangel Gabriel. Number 45, man holding a heart. So there's definitely some feelings that are wanting to be said. Some, just things that they want to get off their chest, get off their mind, get off their heart. So it's going to definitely continue to show up in the dreams, just because maybe they don't feel quite ready to share this in the physical just yet. Maybe there's some other missing pieces or moving pieces that need to be adjusted in order for this to happen in 3D, is what I'm picking up here. We have number 38, fourth chakra, the heart chakra. Oh, wow. So yeah, that heart, the feeling. We got number 50, angel of strength. We have thinking woman. And then we also have blossoming abundance. And also with envy. Very interesting. Maybe this person is envious of people that can just kind of open up and express what they're feeling and not hold back, right? And then also too, this energy of where they know how beautiful and how amazing you are, and they know that people will be envious of you. And so they think about, I don't even know, like it's like they're very protective of you. Like they don't like it when someone is mean to you or, has an attitude with you, because they're like, you're just a loving person. Why would someone ever want to do that, be that way with you when you're just like a beautiful, kind person, kind-hearted person? And so I feel like they're really in this space of where they're really wanting to protect you as much as they can, even though they know they can't always do that, but also to just love you more. That's what I pick up here. But I love that man holding a heart came out. So that definitely shows you somebody's feeling the feeling. But alrighty, that is what I have for our live tonight. I hope this resonated with those that purchased a reading with me, but also to those that are just watching. You find some, a reading that resonated, because sometimes we don't purchase a reading, but there's some messages that come through that are always needed at some point. So yeah, that's what I got for you all. I hope you enjoyed the live. I wish you all the best. And yeah, I will see you all soon. Bye.